and Leon from our group are going to be playing some illustration challenges and games on Twitch. So join us there for some fun times. We're using Magma. Magma. We haven't drawn anything quite yet.
Magma. Hey, Peter Griffin still there.
Alrighty. We are live. Let's see.
Go live.
Pull up my list of cartoon characters. Man, I should have brought a coin so we could flip to see who goes first.
Yeah, right.
I could just roll this d6.
For bro. I'm sending a message in the Discord.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh no. For I cannot view said message in the Discord.
Oh, it's okay. It's a community message. It's an announcement. I have announced that we're going live.
Yay! What up, Nathan? I realize now that this camera up here is... Oh, there we go. If I point it down enough, you can kind of see what we're getting up to. There we go.
Yes.
Perfect. All right, I'm going to roll this d6. And actually, okay. Leon, do you want to give an introduction to our viewers
what's happening?
On what we're doing today?
Let me get rid of Peter Griffin first.
Bye, Peter Griffin.
Bye, Peter Griffin. Okay. We're going to do a drawing challenge. We're doing a memory drawing challenge. And so Chango and I are about to challenge each other to draw a bunch of cartoon characters from memory, and then we'll check each other against the real thing. We tried this for fun like a week ago, and it was a mess. So this is gonna be great.
It was a huge mess, and I'm very excited to do it again.
It was super
PB has
fun.
been poo-pooed 121 times.
Wow.
Nice.
Can't I see anything in chat?
To kick off the drawing challenge, I'm gonna roll this d6. Do you want to be 1, 2, 3 or 4 through 6?
I would like. Wait. What does this mean? If I pick 4 through 6, does that mean I'm giving you an assignment first,
that's,
or I'm drawing first?
We'll say that's who draws first.
Okay. 4, 5, 6 then.
4, 5, 6. Okay.
Yeah.
6.
All right. Okay, great.
Arnar! Welcome, Miss Maybe. All right, Leon is drawing first. Let me pull up some lists of cartoon characters.
We've been using random character generators because neither of us can think of enough cartoon characters when we're put on the spot.
Not on the spot, yeah. Listen, I'm going to just look at... I'm literally just going to pull up, like, a list of them. Because I feel like last time the generator, like, kept populating, like, the same characters all over again.
Oh, yeah. I found... like, the second result on the Google page is, like, a randomer result. And it's a lot more characters, I think.
Okay. Let's see. Is it randomer?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, we'll use that one. All right, Leon. I'm very excited. Draw for me Barney Rubble.
The Fruity Pebbles man?
Yeah.
Okay.
From the Flintstones.
Oh no. Okay, yeah, that's the word I was trying to think of. Also,
but yes,
Soup
Fruity
just
Pebbles.
Had a great
same,
idea,
same.
Which is that we can crowdsource suggestions. Also,
there's not much for anybody on TikTok to watch right now because you can't see what Leon is. Actually, once he starts drawing, I can hold it up and show you. But you can join.
So Barney is the one with black hair, right?
Barney is the one with wait.
I think so. I'm gonna go with it.
I'm pretty sure. If not, then my fault. My bads.
Do they have eyes that touch?
One of them does.
Something One of them? One of their eyes touches?
No.
What? No, one of the
Between-
Flintstones
yeah,
has
one
eyes
of
that
the
touch?
Flintstones has eyes that touch. Other
It's
ones
this one.
don't. There's a mix.
I think, does he have a long white man nose? This is
Long
gonna look
white
so
man
wrong.
nose. I think
Let's
it
see.
is dependent on the angle that
His
you're looking at him from.
Does his face go like that?
You're doing a good job. Probably from another. No, I don't think so. But you're doing great. Keep on going.
No, I'm not.
Oh wait, Miss
Let's
Maybe
see,
answered,
okay.
and Barney is the blonde one. So, you're doing
Oh
great.
no! Oh no! No,
Well,
that's
they're-
wrong then.
Really, they don't look all that different, if we're being honest. I'm looking at a picture
Wait,
of
you're
both
right,
of them
you're right, you're right.
currently.
Okay, I think that the blonde one just has like a higher. I don't think the blonde one's eyes touch. I think
What up,
I
Soup?
think they're like smaller. Let's see. They go. Oh no! Now I have to make a decision again. No, I decided.
You can do it. I believe
see.
in you.
Hmm.
I don't know if you guys can see. It's kind of hard
That's
to tell from that angle. I guess you'll just have to go to Twitch to find out.
Let's see. Does he just have eyeballs? This
He
is
do be
not
having
correct.
eyeballs. This is literally
This
how I
is not
felt
right.
when we were trying this last week. I was like,
I know.
I have no idea what this looks like.
Does he just have a rectangle for a head?
He
I think
has.
something was wrong.
They are kind of like bean shaped, you know, like
Okay,
less
yeah.
less voluptuous than
Less voluptuous.
Piglet was last
Then,
time.
Piglet is just a bean.
Just bean. Or maybe they're
Like
more
this
egg,
way of
egg-shaped.
bean?
No, bean was the I've led you astray.
Oh no.
I honestly, you were close with your
This
first
way of bean. Okay.
Honestly,
Yeah, this is getting worse.
okay, wait. We'll show TikTok. We'll show TikTok what's happening here.
Um,
Hi, Forgetting 13. My partner is trying to
I
draw
think
from
his hair kind of
memory
goes like this.
Barney Rubble. And it's going.
Wait. Wait.
That is the correct. No. That's the correct
No,
kind
no,
of mouth.
I just thought it was the wrong place.
Oh
Okay. I think he also has like. Wait, that's too dark. I'm just gonna.
no. This is a hard one. I picked a hard one.
It's hard. I didn't actually watch the Flintstones show as a kid. I just like I don't know. I watched the movie once, I think, and just like saw the characters on stuff, but I didn't actually watch the show, and so this is very like. I feel like that's not right. Do they have thick arms, like little stocky things? Like that, maybe. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait, I think I can't hear you in the Discord anymore.
I accidentally bumped my
Oh,
mic.
there we go. Oh, okay.
JK, big arms.
I don't.
I like
arms.
this toga.
Oh.
Okay, wait. I'll give you a hint.
Does he have
Not
a
a hint.
bone?
He does not have a bone. I think
Okay,
only the
good.
girls
Okay,
have
great.
like the one-armed toga thing though.
Oh,
He's got.
Okay, yeah.
I'll try to tilt this so you can see what's going on.
I don't like these eyes.
Also, yes, no neck, and yes, it is just solid black eyes.
Oh,
I'm gonna bring this up here again for TikTok.
with the little lines.
So,
Okay,
trying.
let's see.
We're trying.
Uh,
Better. Hi, little bit of flush.
I don't know how this goes. This doesn't look like anything. Who is this man? I've never seen this man in my life.
I love him. I feel like we've gone Greek somehow.
I don't know. I thought it was gonna be the caveman thing, but
Listen, you're literally like all of the elements are here. They're just
yeah,
slightly
they're
wrong.
just wrong. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get any closer than this.
Just picture him laughing. Okay. So, this is how we're gonna do this. I'm gonna pull up Barney Rubble pics, and then we'll share it on the.
And then
I'll just share it
freaking
over
fix
the
it.
top, and then
Oh,
you'll
you know what I'm
be
gonna do?
mad that you missed things.
I'm gonna make a new layer to fix on,
Oh, that's wise.
so that
That's
my
wise.
original is still there.
I'm just gonna pull this all the way over here. It's gonna be the easiest way to do this.
Oh my gosh. Okay. He literally does not have any shoulders.
I can't show.
It just
I can't show TikTok, so you'll have to get on the Twitch to see. But you guys can also
he's just
Google it
shaped like
yourselves.
this. He's just shaped like this.
Did you ever
His
watch the
Donald
live
Trump
action
hair.
one? Cause
I did like
watched
once
that.
when I was really young. I think I must have been like 4 or 5, and I saw some of it, and it was scary, and so I didn't like it. Scary for a 5-year-old.
Wait, little bit of Lush.
Barney Rubble at home, literally.
Little bit of Lush. Are you talking Leon's brother or my brother? I don't recognize this username. Do you know this person?
Oh, I think that this is probably my sister. Oh yeah, because it's about Lush, the soap plays.
Oh. Nice. What up, Sar?
Okay,
Mom, can we get Barney Rubble? We have Barney Rubble at home.
literally, that is.
This is the Barney Rubble at
Okay.
home.
Okay, but
Okay, wait, let me
frankly-
move the Barney Rubble away so we can see the corrected Barney now. Corrections. Or I can give you. There we go. We'll split screen it.
Yeah, and then he just kind of like his arms go down like that, and that's what he actually looks like. Oops, the rest of beard. Okay, honestly, for not
Here we are.
knowing what
The
Barney Rubble
attempt?
really looks like,
And the correction.
this is draw Barney Rubble in your cartoon style.
Oh, this is great. No, see what I'm saying when I was like, no, like all of the
Yeah,
pieces are there, all the attributes are
Yeah.
there, but they're just slightly different.
I'm just drawing Barney Rubble for a different show that he's not in.
Barney
what
gets
this is.
taken advantage of a lot. Okay. Let me move this back.
Okay.
All right.
Wait, Barney Rubble.
Should I be doing
Okay.
a new layer for myself every time?
That's what I'm gonna do so that we have all of them.
All of them
saved.
in the end.
They're not
Okay.
gonna be huge layers because they're only like a few lines, so they won't have a lot of data, so it should be fine.
Okay.
If it starts to slow down, we can delete some. Okay. Are you ready for your character?
Sorry, I'm just updating some TikTok stuff.
okay.
Okay, wait, hold on. Let me get another. Yes, I did create another layer. Let me make sure that my pen and stuff is good. Ooh, I don't want red.
Ooh.
Let me change my color real quick. What color were you using? I don't remember
Pick a
now.
color. I have this kind of like greenish,
Okay,
color.
perfect. I will do
a
fuchsia.
bluish green. Okay, great.
Yay! All right. Ooh, here we
Yes,
go.
Perfect.
I'm nervous.
Okay, your character is the Emperor from Mulan.
Oh no! The Emperor from Mulan is what I've been given. Okay. I know. Oh, he wears the hat. I know right now, before I've even started drawing, that I'm going to get the Emperor and her dad mixed up in this drawing process somehow. Like, because I
Interesting.
keep picturing her dad in my head, and they are
Yeah.
not the same.
They're not the same, but
Oh God. Okay. Oh no. Okay. I feel like he wears like the robe with his hands tucked in, right?
yes, he does
And,
do that.
Does he have a hat? I feel like he
does
wears
have
a
a hat.
hat. Okay, we're gonna go for it. This is gonna be real bad. Is it a hat like this?
It's not like that.
It's not like
Commit.
that.
Commit.
Committing. Oh no. Do I even remember? Have I drawn Disney characters before? Whoa.
Maybe once.
Oh god. I feel like... Oh, this is bad. This is no good.
He's just got kind of a face.
He's just kind of got like... And the robe, I feel like, goes like all the way up, right? Kind of.
It does.
But I know that the art style is going to be super wrong. Know this
okay.
now. Let me fix this, actually. Let me try again. Oh, God. Okay. We're just going to do the same thing. We're going to give him a little... Oh, God. I feel like he's got... Yeah, I feel like it's a robe situation with a high collar.
So it does have a high collar. There is something in front of the collar.
It's his beard, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's got a long beard? Oh, no. Okay, wait, hold on. We're good. There we go. Ooh. There we are. He's got a long beard, right? That's probably not long enough.
Long beard.
Oh, God.
Is it a lava lamp? Yeah.
Is it? It is now.
No, you know what it looks like? Is that the me as a baby puppet.
How do you even draw?
You see that thing?
Is it a goatee? It's like a whole goatee, right?
It's yeah, I guess so.
Maybe not.
I don't know if you would call it a goatee because it's pretty large, but it is. I guess it is sort of shaved in that.
I literally don't remember
shape.
what his eyes look like. Did they give him like the old man, like squinty eyes?
Yes, absolutely.
So they're literally just like this, like old man eyes. Like they can't.
He does. You can see his pupils in them, but they are just very squinty.
Oh God, I think
Very
I've drawn
old man
this too
squinty.
small.
You can. You should be able to transform it, I think.
I'll just lasso it and bring it.
Yeah.
Make it larger, maybe. Maybe.
This absolutely is Potter Puppet Pals Dumbledore. That actually is not a bad thing to think of as a base for this man.
Wait, I don't know how to use this tool. Hold on. I don't know how to get rid of this lasso now that I've drawn it. It won't go away.
You have to, if you, I think you just have to select something else. Let me see.
I've gone back to the pen.
over on the right side. Over on the right side, it says deselect if you're on the selection tool. So go back to the lasso tool, and a button should pop up that says deselect on the right side.
There we go. On the right side. Deselect. There we go. Okay,
Maeve, you can guess who it is as we go along.
Oh, I did actually miss who this is. Okay, you know what? We're not going to try to change this. We're going to try to just... Oh, God.
Yeah.
It's too small. It's going to look terrible. Like, I can't...
You could,
you know what?
When he smiles, they do go to squinty lines, I think. So you could just do the little squinty lines.
I feel like it'll be worse. No. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna. It's not like we're pressed for time at all.
That's right.
So we're gonna start this over.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try again. I can't remember if him or the annoying guy has the hat with the flap that goes backwards, which is probably the other hat that I'm thinking of. So we're going to try... Oh, God. We're going to try the tall hat again. It does have the hat with the thing.
It is the hat with the thing, but also...
I don't know how to draw that, if I'm being honest.
Honestly, it's just another rectangle on top. It's not anything...
This is the Emperor from Mulan, or it's attempting to be the Emperor from Mulan.
It's the attempt at the Emperor from Mulan.
Oh, wait, I think I just remembered now what it kind of looks like. Is it like
If
I
we
don't?
could give bits to people in chat, we would give them to you, Maeve, for the points.
This looks terrible. This is awful. I have suddenly forgotten how to.
Toy soldier.
Why can't I? I really am so not used to not using Procreate that has like snap
That has the auto
capabilities.
snap thing.
Yeah, so this is like really driving me nuts. Okay, we're gonna go back to the other hat because I feel like I can't get the head right.
I think that's fine.
We'll try. What the? It just erased. That was weird.
Yes.
Guys. And then we'll go with something like this, and he's gonna look real angry because I can't. Mainly, I'm like, don't know how to draw this guy, so we're gonna give him a big long beard and mustache. All the way down. It goes all the way down.
I love this.
I'm an artist, you guys. This is so powerful. I'm dying.
By your art that you're made.
Oh, God. If you ever want to feel terrible about your skills, do this challenge live to potentially strangers and all your friends.
Yeah. He does look perfect. Thank you. Somebody agrees with me.
Listen, I'm gonna draw the collar back on.
I love this.
There is no attempt to try to make this how I actually remember this person because I don't have enough of a memory to be able to say clearly. So we're just gonna go, this is supposed to be the little, oh wait, we'll do it like this. We'll do the little.
His big sleeve things.
His big sleeve things.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he has no eyebrows. We'll give him eyebrows.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Great, those are great.
He's got one pupil that's looking in the other direction. I feel like he looks older than this, but we'll give him some age lines there.
Yeah, there
Maybe
you go.
he smiles
If the beard is white, he does, because he's a good guy. Good guy smile.
This is the Emperor.
Yeah, it is.
Cool. I'm not even going to really try to clean this up because I know that
it's so
terrible.
Funny. I love this so much.
Oh, God. Okay.
Pull up your reference if you're ready.
Oh, I'm terrified, honestly. Okay, let me pull up another layer so that I can... This is honestly pretty solid, though.
Thanks, Anika. I agree. Also, sometime we should do the version where we don't tell each other who, but you have to describe all the features, and the other person has to draw it and guess who it is.
Oh, it's the hat with the flat thing on the top. Oh, okay.
Just a flat thing. Just a rectangle.
Just a rectangle. That is all. Okay. So this is what the Emperor actually looks like. We'll split screen it again.
Yes, perfect.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay,
that's good. If you draw on the left, on the right,
on the
side
left side,
that'll be good.
Okay,
right
actually,
side.
let's pull up the. Oh God. I'm like trying to find one that's like clearly shows the little hat. There it is. There we go.
Yeah, that's
this
the one.
This was the image that I was trying to go for. The hat is square-ish.
Yeah. Ish.
Ish. Wow, that's terrible. But you know what? Here we are.
That's okay.
The cheekbones on this
guy. We're going through basics. I know. They are sharp as a knife.
Okay. He did have some age lines there. I got something kind of correct.
I feel like this big mustache is like the most evocative thing. Like the big
for sure
arrow-shaped mustache.
I was like, I know that it's like kind of a beard situation. I couldn't remember exactly how it was executed though. Yeah. And it's giving Walrus for sure.
Yeah. Skinny old walrus.
Look at me making the proportions of this mustache super wrong.
That's okay. You've got the shapes, and that's what's mattered.
That is what matters. Listen, I knew there was a large
Yeah,
lapel collar situation
you
going
did,
on.
and that's honestly pretty impressive. He's got game. Yeah. Smash or pass this emperor.
Smash this emperor for sure. Look at
Yeah.
his cheekbones. Are we kidding?
He's
Look
a
at
tender
that.
lover.
He's a tender lover. He also was a good guy. You know, he wasn't
No.
a huge dickhead.
And he had a sense of humor.
He
And he wasn't
he
mad when his
did.
palace got smashed. He's great.
And
Pass
he
on
like
Barney Rubble. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna end this at the. Oh wait, there's more collar there, but where
That's
the
okay. He's
shoulders
got,
all
like,
the way
4
down
collars.
here. There's a lot going on there.
The emperor does believe in romance. He shipped Mulan and Shang, and we respect him for that. Necro is here and gone.
What up,
Yeet.
Necro? Goodbye, Necro. The little age lines. Oh god, I'm so out of practice. I literally today was like, I should probably do some like warm up exercises or something
Some
for
warm-ups.
this. But
Yeah.
did I do that? No, I did not.
No, it's fine.
I literally probably haven't like drawn consistently since
Yeah.
I illustrated that book, which was
Oh,
almost a
yeah.
year ago. Actually, no, it
That was a
started
huge project,
that
though.
process a year ago. This also does not
Yeah.
look super accurate. This looks like a bad
Oh, wait.
bastardization of him, but
Give him the eyebrows.
hey, yeah, eyebrows.
If you give him the eyebrows, honestly, this is pretty good. If you showed this to somebody, they'd be like the Emperor from Mulan, and that's great.
And that's all that
I don't know
matters.
if they would have said that for the other one.
No, definitely not. They'd be like, what the fuck did you just do?
Who is this
What
man?
was that? All right. Well, I'm going to cover my... Wait. I guess I should move this now so that you guys can see the before and after fully.
Oh, yeah. We love them both. It's the Emperor
God.
and his half-developed brother.
Oh, no. Okay, wait. I'm going to turn this on. Oh, God.
He just needed to cook a little bit longer.
Yeah, wasn't risen.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Okay. Both of them look bad. Okay.
No, they don't.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
The same picture.
We're gonna get some cartoons, okay?
Generate them cartoons.
I'm so scared that we're gonna get to a point where I'm like, I have no idea what you're saying. Who are you even talking about? And then we just draw something random.
Just draw anything on the page.
Okay.
We get there when we get there, frankly.
Generate a couple different things. It's kind of hard to find stuff that's like not too like easy, but also not too abstract.
I know, but then again, when you asked me to draw Piglet, it was a journey for me. So it could be almost as simple as you want.
Okay. Cartman from South Park.
Oh no. I've never watched a single episode of South Park, but I think I know which one this is.
Yeah. Luckily,
Okay.
the I could probably do justice to these just because they're so simple. They look like they were done in Microsoft Paint.
Wait, I think he's kind of more football.
I believe in you.
Like oval. Oops. Wait. He's the one with the big hat, right? The beanie. The toque.
Is that what that's called?
Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a beanie. He does wear a hat though.
It's like the winter hat thing.
Yeah.
Like the knitted one.
No.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it the one with the...
It's got the ear flaps.
Oh, he's the one with the ear flaps. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I was thinking of a different one. Okay, great.
Okay. Nathan has requested a Pokemon next.
Oh, okay.
You have to do like earlier gen Pokemon
I could
because
probably
I'm
do a
not
lot of the
familiar
later
with
ones. Um,
Okay, I will
I
make
bet I
you
could.
draw a Pokemon.
Okay, I bet I could draw Mareep from memory. I think. Okay, let's see. And then their eyes are like. Are they close together? I think they maybe
Do
touching
Pokemon
though.
the Pokemon. Can do.
They're
Just
like
draws Pikachu.
this.
I can draw you a Ditto.
Uh,
I could also draw you a Togepi, I think.
Ditto
Listen,
would be a great one. You could just draw
you're
Ditto
doing
really
great.
quick.
The hat I
Okay.
will tell you is actually I'll let you ask for things.
Uh, is the hat really big? Is it enormous?
No,
Let's see.
I'll give you this one since I already started it, but the hat is more square than it is round on the top. This is
Oh,
hilarious
okay.
because if you it looks like a South Park character from like an aerial perspective if he's looking up. Like
Yeah. Uh, but then they just
Ditto
kind of
is
have
Diet Kirby.
Oh no. If Kirby went on a diet and lost his shape, he would become Ditto. If Kirby lost all of his water weight, he would be Ditto.
Okay, I
Ditto
don't
is
know.
Kirby when he's cutting.
I have to show you guys because if anybody is friends with me on Instagram, you'll know that I, for months, have been looking for lime hot Cheetos because we couldn't find them anywhere. No gas stations, no grocery stores for so long. And so I put it on Instagram a while
Oh.
ago, and my friend who's a Coke distributor was like, "I'm a distributor. On Monday, I will check with the Fritos Lay guy and ask him about the Cheetos."
What?
And he got back to me. Yeah, my friend Kyler,
Oh my
shout out
God.
Kyler,
Yeah.
was like, "Okay, I just talked to the Frito Lay guy. They're not making them right now." He says maybe in like a month. This was like 2 or 3 weeks
Whoa.
ago. You're
Yeah,
like
yeah.
maybe in like a month they'll start making them again. I was like, how are you gonna just after this many years just stop making
Yeah,
one
for
of your
real.
most
Just
popular
not make
trips?
them for a little bit.
But I
That's
found
wild.
them.
I
At
feel like
the
that's gotta
Maverick.
happen. Like, I feel like that happens sometimes. Like when Costco stops carrying something that everybody loves and is always sold out, and you're like, why would you stop carrying this? But then they like bring it back like 2 months later. Like something else is going on here.
Right.
Okay.
You're right, Necro. It is hot Cheetos con limon.
Con limon.
Con limon.
Okay, I don't know anything else about this kid. Yeah, I know
I've
he's
had-
wearing a coat and he has round shoes.
I have had no notes because oh wait, he's got pockets on his jacket.
Oh, like this kind of pockets? Or like the vertical kind of pockets?
Square
I don't
pockets.
actually know.
Yeah, with a little flap.
Okay.
You did so well. How is this so
Okay,
good?
great.
Is
I
he
don't
pooping?
know. Honestly, knowing South Park, yeah. Yes, appropriate.
This looks
teaching in the chat.
fantastic. Okay, let me show you the Cartman.
Okay.
Cartman
I'm just gonna start
because
moving these guys over.
he looks great. Why did it? Hold on. This is so weird.
Necro, you can't
I
correct
think
me
that-
on who people on South Park are because
Okay,
I
no,
don't
no,
know
no, no.
any of them.
So I also don't watch South Park. I watched it when my dad was watching it as I was growing up. But on the
Oh.
generator, and I will show you guys for proof, the generator
Oh,
named
does it say
him
Cartman?
named him Cartman.
Oh, weird.
But so we were drawing Kyle though. So
Okay. Is Cartman the one with the toque?
the Cartman
With
is the one with the beanie.
hat?
So you are correct.
I knew it. How did I
my
know
God.
that? Mystery.
So thanks for the catch. The angriest toddler you ever did see.
Yeah, truly.
Okay, I'm pulling over these pictures so that you can.
Okay. Oh, okay. So they have like bean eyes, kind of. This is bizarre. This is like if South Park were like in Chowder or something. Do you remember that show? Did you ever watch Chowder? I didn't watch
Chowder?
it, but I saw
I
commercials for
hated
it.
Chowder. Sorry to any Chowder lovers out there. I fucking hated that show.
Strong takes on Chowder. I didn't watch Chowder, but I saw the commercials for it a lot, and I think that is what my Cartman Kyle looks like. Okay, he's got like Snoopy ear flaps.
I like that when I pull this over, it covers up both of our. There we go. I fixed it.
Oh, just only Cartman's in the view window.
Cartman 4 times.
Cartman only. Okay, let's see. So
what the fuck is Chowder?
Back.
Oh my god, Miss Maybe, you don't want to know, but I would say look it up.
Show.
Look up just like a random clip on YouTube. You'll only need like 30 seconds to be like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
I watched a lot of stupid shows. I was like a more of a regular show person. Like me and my little brother would watch so much regular show. Also,
yeah.
You know what? We can't start naming off a bunch of cartoons. We can't be talking about a bunch of characters. No, we can't because
they might come up.
Exactly. We have to talk about something else.
Oops. And he's got this happening and this happening, and then the square pockets are like in the middle. Are his legs really that squat? They're like this big.
Yeah, they don't even have like a line separating the legs.
Yeah,
it's
you're
just
right.
a solid.
It's just a little.
They're like child Legos, you know?
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Okay. There's the artist formerly known as Cartman.
Looks great.
You should take away the thing to see the other one because it looks so crazy now.
Is he pooping? That was a good one. Okay, now, oh god. After the Emperor, I'm...
That was a hard one.
Worried.
Come on. Go away. Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's see what we got. Okay. Your job. Your mission, should you choose to accept it. No, I'm going to draw Pokemon next, Maeve. So this time we're going to do a different one, which is...
Leon will do a much better job at drawing the Pokemon than I will.
Chango, you have to draw Toad from Mario.
Okay, this one... maybe I can do this one.
I know, right? You start off with confidence and then you're like, Well,
I know it's got that. And I know that the head is like something like this.
In there?
Yeah, wow. Sorry, my brush strokes are so wobbly.
It's okay.
Let me try that again. Boop.
Oh, there's a stabilizer in here that might help you if you wanted to turn it up. But I've never watched regular show, but my brother recently watched, or I don't know how recently, in the last year or two, watched a lot of regular show and would tell me about the jokes, and so I do understand the my mom jokes. And I do like them.
I feel like
Wow, that's a really good Toad face.
It's not like it's very complicated.
I know, but it is accurate.
I don't think that they have.
A lot of other things.
I don't think they have eyebrows. Do they?
I'm not telling you.
Also, calling Toad they is the most. They exude them energy,
Toad
right?
Toad is the most non-binary character of all of history.
I don't remember how big like the little dots are. So
you're doing a great job.
I'm enlarging them a little bit. I still feel like they're a little small, but we shall see. Does he wear little like? I almost said suspenders. He wears little overalls like Mario, right? Or am I wrong? Oh god.
I don't know if I should give you the answer.
I feel like there's no neck either.
I feel like
It's
you should just try
body.
it and see what you think.
Oh god, okay. Is it just body? Oh, is that body too small? How the fuck are the legs on this guy? Oh god. I've suddenly forgotten what this guy looks like. I was so confident going in.
And now look at you. How far they fall.
Oh no. We're gonna... Yay.
I think that Toad is referred to as he in the games, but that, frankly, doesn't matter at all.
I feel like I'm gonna end up drawing him kind of like Mario and... No. I feel like the arms are probably thicker. I feel like this is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong. How the fuck...
Toad, how are you shaped?
Toad, what even are you?
Honestly, in staring at Toad for this minute, there are a couple of things that do concern me about this man.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! What is body?
You're just gonna give him a Mario body.
I know, because I can picture what his body looks like. I feel like Toadette wears like a little dress, right?
I think she does, yes.
Because I feel like there's something like just round about the bottom of their body, but I could be wrong.
You are correct.
But then I'm like, where are the legs? How are legs? And maybe they don't have thumbs. Maybe I was thinking of Piglet still.
These are pretty good Piglet hands.
Does he have pants?
Well, sorta. He has something that resembles a pant.
Okay, wait. We're gonna go with we're gonna try the overalls look. Nope, he just looks like Mario now.
He's just Mario.
That's just Mario. That's just Toad stole Mario's outfit. It's diapers all the way down. Okay, wait. Where the fuck? Oh, I can't. I have to erase from here? Rude.
Oh, you only get so many undos. Darn.
It's okay, hold on. Let me try it. We're gonna try round again. Oh god.
Okay, good. Love round. Mm-hmm.
Let's go with the diaper look.
Great.
Is it just fucking diaper? Is there just nothing else? Is there even leg? There's leg. It's got legs. What are feet? What are feet? What does Toad's feet look like? Oh no. Are they like... We're gonna go... No, not like that. Not triangle. We're not doing...
Little skinny legs.
This is so cursed.
Oh, teeny tiny.
I feel like this is so wrong. Why can't I picture... This is not it. This is not it. Do they have tiny little hands? Tiny little arms?
You could do it like that.
You could do it like that is very reassuring. Oh, it's just little feet? Okay, wait. I'm definitely taking hints from the chat, and I don't care.
I know. That's okay.
Hold on,
it's enough of an ordeal that you have to do something eventually.
Wait. There's no way it's just little nubs. I honestly don't remember if he wears a shirt. Does he wear a little long sleeve shirt?
No.
No. He just is topless. Is he reverse Pooh Bear?
It's a literal baby.
Is he for real?
There is some other stuff going on that you're a wife beater.
I'll give him a gold chain.
The overalls, you had an instinct there, but it was just not the right instinct.
Oh, okay, wait. Overalls, does he have suspenders?
He does now.
Oh, it's the blue vest! I remember now. It's like Aladdin.
Yeah, it's the little vest.
It's the little. How do you
it's
even?
very Aladdin.
There's something wrong with the way I've drawn this that is making it not look correct. But
honestly, I think it's the thing that I was noticing earlier, which you will see when you.
As soon as I've pulled it up. Dang. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna call it right there so that I can get this pain over with. Okay. It's the arms. What are the arms then? I don't remember.
Look up a picture of Toad, because it is truly like it really is just like the one thing, I think.
Oh, okay.
And it's that he fully just has hands.
Hands, like
he has
full
like
on
little
hands.
man hands. Yeah.
That's hilarious. So I was closer when he had thumbs.
Yeah. Now he's giving a little thumbs up.
Oh wait, did you lasso it to move it?
No, I just clicked on the move tool because you can move the whole layer if you do that.
Where the fuck is that?
It's the top tool. The little arrow and plus sign.
Oh, wow.
Like
okay,
magic.
guys.
Okay, pull over your Toad screen though, so that we can see while you draw.
I wish it would
Toad.
stop doing this. There we go. Toad!
There he is. The man himself.
Okay, let's try this again.
Himself.
Let's do, since we did arms in the air, we'll do, this is the closest one to the Toad I was attempting to draw.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, hello. Okay. Hello?
Hello.
There we go. All right. Oh no, I'm selecting the wrong tool still.
Oh. You did get the head spots like pretty much exactly right.
I remembered one thing about this little man. Oh my god. I think what's so surprising to me is I'm like, yeah, I've drawn some cartoon characters. Why was this easier for me on the first one when I wasn't looking at the picture? It's like, yeah, I've drawn some cartoon characters before. No, I haven't. Apparently not. I have never drawn any of these before, ever. Oh, and he's got the slight little glisten in the eye.
Oh yeah,
the tall eyes. That is different.
Little Animal Crossing anime eyes.
Oh no. Well, that'll have to do.
There you go. That's great. That works.
Little tongue.
I keep thinking that I should just learn how to draw all the standards, like SpongeBob and Garfield and Mickey Mouse and stuff like that, because I feel like that's just a good thing to have in your artist pocket.
It is.
Have I done
to just be able to bust it out.
Exactly. To whip it out.
Wow, that body is way too big.
Nathan was part of filming a gender-bent Twilight?
Wait, what?
When and where did this happen?
I'm sorry, why has this never come up before?
Is this a recent thing? Or like a high school thing? Is this why Nathan has read Twilight? You should drop that in the Discord. That's so funny.
Listen, this is looking worse than the original one, but fuck it.
No, it's great, and I love it.
I hate hands so much. I am a terrible artist for not having attempted to better my drawing skills and get better at hands, but I don't have the energy for that yet, so...
Oh, I know.
So these arms look very different from each other.
It's the universal artist problem that everybody has problems
Everyone's
with
just
hands.
like, fuck hands, dog.
Yeah, everybody goes through that phase.
I don't know why I'm trying to draw.
Did you play Bella, Nathan?
Fuck it. I'm giving up on that hand so that I can move on with this. There we go.
Yeah.
Hello? I'm trying to erase here, rude. I said I was giving up on the hand just for me to go back at it again.
Just kidding. Hold on.
Just kidding, I can do this.
Yeah.
Listen, we're talking about gender bent Twilight.
Twilight.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I like that he's got like, it fully is like a diaper.
I know, right? It is.
It's high.
Which is truly, I've never thought about how if he took his vest off, he would just literally look like a baby in a hat.
Full on. He's even like skin tone colored. He's like,
I know.
he's just gonna have no fingers.
That's okay.
There we go. There we
That's
go.
great.
That's better. That's
perfect.
Is it better?
It's tone.
Not really, but
I've decided it is. Okay.
God.
Team Edward or Team Jacob, depending on the book, is the right answer. Because the real answer is that the reader usually roots for whoever the protagonist wants at the time. Okay.
That is the correct answer. I will say though, I don't know. Jacob gets real annoying.
He does. He does. It's unfortunate because, like, who doesn't want to root for a werewolf? But he gets so annoying.
Right. I also am
Fanfic
usually the
Smut
one to be
Jacob.
like,
Fair.
yeah, the people of color. But he's just annoying.
But this one, the Stephanie Meyer one, is that the representation we need?
All right.
Okay, give me a Pokemon. And let's hope I know how to draw it. Because it's, what is it? Pokemon Day of some sort?
In honor of Pokemon Day, apparently, I'm going to pick
Day
a
for
Pokemon
Pokemon.
that I like.
Okay.
Hold on. You ready to draw? Why are all these charts so small? Let me zoom in. Oh, that one doesn't have names on it.
Oh, Vespiquen. I have trauma about Vespiquen because when I played Pokemon Pearl for the first time when I was 11 or 12, I died so many times at the bug gym because of Vespiquen. It was too much for me.
Okay.
Oh man, I don't know if I could do Reshiram.
I'm gonna give you an easy one because I am
Okay.
picking the ones that I like.
Okay. That's
Do Espeon.
Espeon. Okay.
All right,
Okay,
and
great.
chat, while we're at it, what is your evolution? Let's see him.
Do I? Oh, I need to add it.
Gengar is not an evolution.
Great. Gangarion. Okay, let's see. Here we go. It's got his little head like this, and he's going like this. And got his little ears like that. And then it just kind of stands and has his little something looks weird about this. It's fine. I'm gonna keep going.
We've got a Sylveon. We've got Umbreon.
I do love Sylveon. I don't think I've
Sylveon
ever
is
played a
beautiful.
game with a Sylveon, but I really like it. And then like this, and then what is Umbreon's? Is it just like a normal little tail thing like that?
Wait,
It's such a
Espeon. You're
fat
drawing
leg.
Espeon, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, this is Umbreon. Never mind. Let me start over.
There's too many evolutions.
They're associated with each other. Okay. Espeon has like kind of like a cat face more than a dog face, I think, right?
Yes, that is
Um,
correct.
It's kind of like little diamond face, and it's got a little nose. And big eyes. I've decided. Okay. And then it has ears. Does it have a little crest thing?
It
I
does.
can't remember. It does.
does.
It has this thing. I don't remember what its little hair looks like. um, let's see.
You're doing great. Though, I
Thank
will
you.
say that I
Mhm.
feel like this is looking a little bit more like a Vulpix than an Espeon at the moment.
Interesting. Okay. I
Because
think that
Vulpix
actually
and
the
Espeon are my
ears.
two favorite Pokemon.
Oh,
Or two of my
great.
favorite Pokemon.
Yes.
They're very similar, and I was actually literally about to comment and say that I'm such a cat girl because
Yeah.
all of my favorite Pokemon look very similar to each other.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
If there's a
Um,
Rizion.
oh, wait a second. I just had sort of a realization that I think that it
There
goes
you
like
go.
that.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay. It has little bedroom eyes.
Bedroom eyes.
I was gonna say angry eyes, but I don't think Espeon is mad. Let's see. Let's see.
Oh, it's so cute.
Hmm.
You're just getting Pikachu style.
Yeah, I know, right? Does it have little, like, fur thing like that?
Like something like that. Yes,
Sort of a little, like, diamond-shaped thing out there? I don't
it's
think that's exactly
got
right.
something there, little tufts of some kind.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Maybe they're just the actual little cheek tufts where they like go like this.
Yes.
Okay. And then
And keep thinking cat. Just think cat.
uh-huh. Yep. Think cat.
We're thinking llama now.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I should do it sitting. Maybe that would help me instead of standing.
Listen, I have tried to draw cats on multiple occasions because I love them, and every time I like abandon it because I'm like, wow, apparently I don't
It's
know what a
so
cat
hard. I know.
looks
I don't
like.
know why it has to be so hard.
This is perfect.
Do they have little paws or do they just kind of do the little round thing?
It kind of is just a little like delicate. Yeah, you're on track.
Okay.
Yeah, look at this.
Great. And then she's got a little tail, but I don't know what it has on the end because I can't remember. Is it like a little heart? I don't know. Hold on.
It's closer to a heart than that,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
Well, yeah.
Wait, look at the chat.
Do look at the chat?
You look at the chat.
Oh, two tails. Interesting. Okay, are they as long as I think they are, or is this too long?
Two tails.
I think this is too long. Let's see. We're gonna do one like this and one like this. No, I hate that. I changed my mind. Let's see. That's a little better. Okay, let's see. How does this go? Well, let's make it into a tail first and see where we go from there. Stress. Okay, let's see. Okay.
I'm going to put on some background tunes real quick. Chat, can you
Okay.
hear the background tunes?
This has gone from cat to rabbit. Let's see.
Okay. This has gone from cat to rabbit. There is one thing that would fix the rabbit vibes, I think.
Uh-huh. Is it the ears?
It is the ears.
Okay. That's what I thought. Does Espeon have front ears? No,
The
that
size,
doesn't
the
look right.
size was about correct before, if that helps. The size and shape were about correct. It was placement.
I don't know what that means. I know what it means, but I can't think of any other spots that don't look even more like rabbit.
They're out here.
Are they like? No.
Go wider on the ears.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, placement on the head?
Yeah, placement on the head.
Okay. I was like, they go straight up?
No,
This is
I was
rabbit?
like
No.
trying to like motion.
Okay.
But yes, they're still pretty wide, but then they stick straight out.
Straight out?
Yeah, like
Espeon, what are you doing?
pretty much straight out. Yeah.
Okay.
They're not like
Interesting.
directly straight out, but yeah, that's closer than the first one.
You can't say straight out and then change your
Well, what am I gonna
mind.
say? Like exactly at a 45-degree angle.
No. Okay, let's see.
They like, yeah, they kind of curve.
What if I just... Can I transform this? I don't know how to actually transform this, so maybe this is a bad idea. Okay. He's like... I'm just gonna make this one stick up a little bit more and see what
Yo, Soup with all of the sub gifts.
for
That's
gifting
what's
the
up.
Subs. Thank you. Okay. Now, what is happening back here? Is this like a shape situation?
Nothing is happening back there at all.
Really?
Yep.
Nothing.
Yes.
That's...
Listen, it's just a cat with
It's just
giant
a cat.
with giant ears.
Yeah. Okay. I guess that I'm stopping then.
Again, the elements are there.
Uh-huh.
What was this? I heard we got a pennies. Thanks for the pennies.
Hey.
Okay, let's take a look at our friend Espiana over here.
Okay.
This is what we've got.
Okay.
Let me move this. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like trying to be like,
Okay.
they're huge still.
Give me that sitting Espeon picture. Yeah, okay.
I'm trying to get
I
this
see
bar
what's going on.
to move over. Hold
So
on.
we're just gonna like go a little even more like little alien eyes. And then another one. These are truly all of these. Here's the thing is that when you really zoom in on what's going in with all of these characters, you're like, what is this? What are these shapes that are happening? Who came up with this? Okay, little bald head. That's great. I thought that there was a little curly Q, but there's not. And then
Yeah,
little
that's
tuft
so
on
the
here.
original drawing that you had was very. It was starting to look a lot like Vulpix because Vulpix has like the
Yeah.
shorter, more fox-like ears, and then she's got like
Yes.
the little,
Yeah,
little ear hair tuft in between them.
Also, so the ears that I drew are this shape of the little cheek thing. So that's, I'm sure, what I was trying to remember. Or like, I knew that shape was
Yes,
there
like you knew
somewhere.
that it was there. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
it's like not like quite, attached like
Yeah.
it was. I was like, nah, what you've got is super close though.
Yeah. Okay. And then just a little dainty feet.
Little dainty, delicate.
But big, chonky thighs.
Espeon is thick.
She's thick.
Espeon is like
thick.
PHAT fat.
Yeah. And
She
here
literally looks like
goes.
the fat cat. Like,
Oh, this is what's happening with the tails. They don't really like.
they like split in the end.
They split at the top,
Mm-hmm.
not the bottom. I knew something interesting happened at the end of the tail. Okay, there she is. That's better. It's Espeon.
Yay, Espeon!
Yay!
She looks lovely. Let me move this so that we can see you.
Yeah, as you can see what's going on over here with this little
We
monkey
love. I
tails.
love. It's fantastic.
Oh man, this is great.
It's so good.
Okay. Goodbye, Espeon.
Goodbye.
Please
Goodbye.
exit the premises. Okay. Let's see.
Oh God. Okay.
The
amount of anxiety I experience when we go to this portion. I'm like, oh God. Jamesy Poo said the one on the left is cute though.
Thank you. I can draw a cute cat. It's just not the right cat.
It's okay. I drew a cute cat once and I was very proud of it, and then I realized that it looked like a dick and balls. So.
Oh no. I recently, oh my God, let me tell you this before I give you your challenge. I recently walked past a store of some kind, a little warehouse, whose logo was literally like, there was like two letters in the middle that was a D and a B, and their logo, they had connected them.
Oh,
And it was not like a sex shop or anything. It was something unrelated.
No.
And I was like, there's no way that this that this got through vetting and nobody
Terrible.
knew that that's what was happening.
Terrible.
Okay. Okay. Chango.
Because he weighs in a certain
Your-
way, he looks like a dick and balls. All right, okay,
Yeah,
what's my
Anika was
prompt?
there. You were there and you saw the store. Okay. So they can attest that it was real. Chango, your character is Olaf from Frozen. Please draw Olaf from Frozen.
Okay. I feel like, oh God, I feel like I can do this. I know
I
that
feel like you
Olaf
can do it.
is a stack of 3 very weird shapes. Hold on. The thing is going to be for me remembering what direction the head shape is in. I feel like it's something like this, either upside down or
Hello.
I
Would you
feel
like
like
to
it's
see a visitor?
like this. I would love
have
to
a
see a
visitor.
visitor.
Hello.
Oh,
He's here.
what a cute visitor.
He was taking a nap, so he's very scrungy right now.
Fuck.
Yeah, over there.
Olaf, how is your head shaped?
Think piglet, honestly.
Okay,
The beans.
bean.
The beans return.
The beans return. But I feel like it's like a little slightly more squared bean, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And then I feel like his torso piece and his bottom piece are very similar shaped, and the bottom one is just much thicker.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like maybe that's too thick. Hold on. Oh God.
Yes.
Wait. Why is it so square? I feel like it's kind of square, but because he's not like a round.
Yeah.
I feel like he's not round. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been impaled. And he's got little coal pieces for buttons.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't remember quite how many he has. Does he have 2 or 3?
A few.
And then he's got, the little sticks for
Yes.
hands.
That's great. Sticks for hands.
Like a snowman does.
As exactly.
I feel like they're not very long. They're pretty short. Yeah.
Shit from a butt.
Wait, I feel like Olaf
rude.
has feet. Olaf has
Yeah.
feet, right? He's got little squarish feet.
Yeah, kind of like Toad.
Kind of like Toad. Okay.
Actually.
We're gonna Because I feel like they're probably not in the front, but whatever. We'll call that.
They're wherever they are.
They're wherever they are. Now, the question is, what the fuck do Olaf's eyes look like? Because I remember he's got kind of like a big carrot nose.
That's a great Olaf nose, actually.
It's a very defining feature, I feel like, for him.
It is. They talk a lot about it and put a lot of attention on the nose.
I'm erasing his nose. Let me... No. What the fuck? Oh, and he's got little, sprigs for hair, too, right?
Yeah, he does.
I don't remember how many, but we'll go with 2 for now.
Now we're cooking with gas.
Oh, God, his eyes. Are they like this? I feel like that's not correct.
Think about 3D Disney eyes.
3D Disney
especially
eyes.
Especially for boy characters.
Oh God. Oh no. I feel like they're big and round, yeah.
They are round.
But do they stick out from his head? I feel like this looks horrifying. Listen, eyes is where you can go so wrong with eyes.
It's true.
Eyes can ruin everything.
Remember when you tried to give Batman pupils in his face last week?
We practiced last week just to do like a technical run, and just because drawing is fun.
I just want to do a really quick little recreation of this Batman.
Oh, Gil was
because
bad.
It's my favorite thing. It's so funny. This little Batman looked like this, and then like this, and then it went like this, and these were Batman's eyes. It was the best thing that I've ever seen.
You know what it looks like? It looked like the meme Batman. Like the one that has all of the bad spellings in it. Like
yes, yeah. Batman, Spider-Man.
Accident meme Batman. I know that
so
these
good.
eyes are wrong. I feel like he's got little eyebrows.
Yeah, he does.
Whether those are, I feel like they're decently. They probably have like that astral floating look to them. Why do I feel like he's got? No, that's not it. What does his mouth look like? I'm moving on from the eyeballs because I can't remember what they look like fully.
Okay. They're not that far off from this.
Okay.
You have the right vibe for the eyes.
Mermaid or Batman for the win, if anyone knows what I'm talking about. I want to call my house my HQ. But, okay, I know he's got a big mouth, but I'm, like, trying to remember if it looks like the cartoon mouths like that. I feel like that looks wrong.
He has one particular big defining feature about his mouth.
Does he have teeth? No. That was like a SpongeBob mouth.
Yeah.
I feel like he has teeth. Is that Olaf?
He doesn't have 2 teeth. He only has 1 tooth.
He has 1 tooth?
Yeah. That's less SpongeBob also. Yeah, there he is.
That's Olaf. Something about this is wrong, and I'm not sure what it is. I have a feeling it's the eyes and the head shape, like, ultimately.
I think that it's gonna be that the head is just too small.
Oh, he does have a big head.
You should look it up because it is pretty close.
Okay.
There's a lot of things about this that are really close.
Okay, I'm gonna scoot this over.
Okay.
Okay. Olaf. Oh wait, I have another window for this. Where is it? Olaf. Frozen. Oh, god damn it. I knew this. It's like fully one of those moments where I'm like, oh, I'm stupid. It's more. All of the features are higher up on his head, and it's like
Yeah.
kind of more.
It's
Yeah.
like stretched upwards and
Yes.
outwards. A little
Yes.
pointy up there.
We'll go with this one.
The upside down bean. Okay. Yeah.
Very upside
Great.
down bean.
Perfect.
Oh no. Hold on. There we go. Toof. I love toof. All right, Olaf, let's get at it. Oops, another layer is required. Okay.
I stopped using another layer actually.
That's
just been doing them on the
wise.
same layer 'cause they're
That's
moved
wise. Okay. Let's get a loose approximation of the head shape here.
It's just, I mean, it's still bean, but it's just upside down. The big side is on the top instead of the bottom.
Oh wait, that's gonna be too big. I don't have enough room for that. Okay. I was like, this is like literally how I started. I was like, I feel like the problem is gonna be that I don't know which direction his head is shaped in.
Oh yeah.
And he's
That
got
is the
like
one problem
defined
with the bean
cheeks.
strategy. Yes, he does.
Okay. Oh wait, no, that goes all the way down here. Okay,
You
and he
know-
does
you
have
know
3.
that- Yes, he has
What was
3
that?
buttons, 3 coal buttons. I was just gonna say, you know that Josh Gad is a great character actor when you see the character design that he plays, and his voice is so deeply ingrained to my view of his character.
100%. Okay, I wasn't super far off with like how the body parts stack up.
Yeah, the bottom one is a lot thicker than the.
It is
one.
very thick. I feel like
Yeah.
I remember weird parts about this character.
Yeah.
I will tell you that I probably could more accurately draw like the more recent Disney characters. Oh, and they're like
Yeah.
cute and together at the bottom. Oh, his arms are longer than I thought. Okay.
They are kind of long.
Oh wait, look, I've drawn them in the wrong perspective. Hold on. Not perspective. Facing the wrong way. Whoops. Boop. 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 Boop.
Soup, why are you adding us?
Adding us what?
Soup has added Nerds of Paradise official in the chat and not said anything.
Oh. I thought you said add like EAAD. I was like,
no,
what is that?
Adding.
Okay, and he's got the little. He's got the big snow tooth.
Big smile.
Tooth.
That's excellent.
I won't lie. I am proud that I remembered that he's got the thick carrot nose.
Yeah, with the right shape and everything. The big part on top.
Oh, that's too far off. Fine, it's fine.
It's okay.
Oh gods. Okay. Well, that's not big enough. I keep rotating the canvas instead of undoing my stroke. I feel like when you're just drawing like the
strong eye contact.
Yeah.
Really feeling it.
Yoink. Yoink.
Yoink.
Yoink. Wow, he
Give
looks
him
a little
eyebrows,
cursed.
or I think
but...
I'm going to pass away. He needs eyebrows so bad, Chango. There. Okay, that's fixed everything.
Give him eyebrows immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, he looks really cursed, but you know what? This is where
Honestly,
we are.
Not that much, actually. I don't think this is that cursed. Without
Thank
the
you.
eyebrows, super cursed.
Super
With eyebrows,
cursed.
Pretty good.
Look, his tooth is even wider than I've drawn it.
It's so big.
He's got a big old tooth. Singular.
Yeah. Truly. That is the word.
Hello? Let me go back
There
to the
he is.
pen. There we go. Alright, well this is as good as we're gonna get for Olaf today. Let me move this out of the view.
That's great. He looks fantastic. Yay! Hooray!
Woo!
Yeah, he looks great. You've done a great job.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. Uh-oh. I got rid of that layer.
Oh.
Sorry. Let me go back to... Hello? My generator.
To generate.
Okay. Hold on, I'm checking my phone real quick.
Okay.
Where am I checking? Am I
generator-
checking text messages, Soup? Where? Literally? Okay. I'm not sure where that's... Oh. Wait. Okay. I will keep an eye out for that. Thank you. Can you see it now? Because now I'm like, where is that even showing? Okay. I'm going to give you one that I wouldn't remember because I probably wouldn't recognize his name if you without actually seeing his picture first, so we can pick another one, but
Okay, we'll see.
Yosemite Sam.
Oh, okay. Yep. Nope. I know who this is.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Oh God. Okay. We're in. Oh no, Looney Tunes country. Okay. I think. Let's see. He looks like this. And he's got,
Yeah.
I think, big ol' eyebrows.
Those eyebrows wrap around his eyeballs.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, they're like around
They're
his
like all the way around?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. Like that?
Like full wrap.
What the?
Yeah.
Do they even have a point?
No
Or
point.
do they just like furry eyeballs?
They're just furry eyeballs.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh no. Is his nose long?
Probably from the side.
I feel
yes.
like that's like medium.
I'm gonna look him up on a different window to see if they look like what they look like from the other direction.
Big ol' mustache.
Wow, apparently they only ever show Yosemite Sam from the front.
That cannot be true.
All of the pictures. Okay, no, he does not have a long nose. It's a big nose, but it's not a long nose.
Oh, it's not?
Yes.
Is it shorter than I have? I thought it was kind of medium.
The overall size of the nose probably reaches out to it that far, but Soup is right. It is bigger.
I see. Okay. Is it one of... Oops.
That's better.
Is it one of these noses?
Yeah,
sort
pretty
of?
much. Yeah.
Okay, great. And then I feel like he's got like a little head under here. And then
I'm gonna switch my headphones real quick.
his hat is huge. Does Yosemite Sam have hair? I don't remember if he has hair.
Hold on. Hold on, I gotta sort out my headphone situation real quick. Sorry, I was talking on mute. It does not go down. It does go out. Mm-hmm. Welcome back, Necro. Well, so it goes out and down. It's a combination of what you just did, kind of like a... Yeah. Yes. And then there is no lip or chin to speak of, only beard and mustache. Whoops. Yep. Um, let's circle back to the mustache. The hat is just a big shape. It's just one big shape. No top. Yes. You can't hear Leon now? Hold on, give me one sec. Why would desktop audio have turned off on the stream? That's silly. Hold on. Why would that have stopped? Yeah, it was when everything went to shit when my headphones died and I had to swap them. Yeah, because it shouldn't. Whatever. Hold on. Let me do some checking. Let me do some of my own tech support. Okay. Let us know if you can hear Leon now. Nope. What the fuck? I even added it as a new source and it's still not working. Yeah, it's very strange. Hold on, y'all. Ah! Don't look at my stuff. Look at me, dox myself all of the time. Oh no, you got doxed, Necro. The weird thing is, like, I can hear you, Leon, and I don't know why desktop audio stopped. Yeah, I don't know why it stopped coming through on OBS. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. Pull this down. Oh, now I've dragged stuff over here that I'm not supposed to. Ugh, obnoxious. How did that happen? I didn't adjust you. Oh, I just moved this, that's why. There we go. Hold on. Hold on. Yep, I have no idea what. Like, because I even tried adding Discord back on. Hold on. Hey, Leon.
Yeah.
Okay, now I think we've got you.
Oh,
Down.
have I
Let's just not
returned
be too loud.
from the deep?
You have. Grazie.
Yeah. in-house tech support. Yeah.
Oh wait, I think I have fixed both now. Maybe.
Okay, now that I've drawn a very bad Tasmanian Devil and Bugs Bunny, emotes, Necro. 2 of our emotes got approved instantly, and the rest took about 2 weeks or so to approve. And it's because they had to go through an auto mod system, because they auto mod their emotes because you can't put certain things as emotes, you know? And the ones that got auto modded, I think, just flagged their scraper system some way, and so they took a while to get through that. So they might take a little bit to upload. They took a lot longer than I thought they would, but they came around eventually. So anyway, nice to be back.
Okay.
Let's see what Yosemite Sam looks like.
You've done great. This is Yosemite Sam.
I don't remember what his beard looks like. Oh, the big round nose. Whoa. Okay. Oh, it's not a.
Thank you, Soup.
It's not a beard, is it? It's just that little.
It's
kerchief.
like mustache. Yeah, and this is little kerchief. Sorry, I was too focused on trying to fix
like
the
this.
sound so everyone could hear you.
It's okay. That was the priority. And then he's got this little vest thing that's happening. And then he stands like this all the time. Oh, I see what.
Yeah, and he's got like a mouth.
It's like
he has no lips, but it's mouth inside of the beard.
Yeah.
The beard makes the mouth.
The beard makes the mouth.
That's a handlebar I'd sit on. Oh.
Simping for Yosemite Sam.
Ow.
I think he's a little chunky man under here actually, but okay. Honestly, close enough.
Okay, so no. So this nose is correct because if you actually looking at him from the side, it does look kind of like that. See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is
yeah.
funny. Even when his eyebrows are like angry and they're sticking straight up, he still like wrap around his eyeballs.
Go all the way around. They just turn into like pointy things. Like
what even is illustration? You know?
What? Indeed.
Nobody ever questioned like why this man looked like this.
No, absolutely not. Okay.
All right, lovely. Okay.
Okay, let me see. This generator is funny because it's got a bunch of like cartoon versions of live action Star Wars characters. Which is nothing.
We don't have any
Let's see.
cat commands, but
Oh, there he is.
kitty.
What a good boy.
Oh, it bites me. Rude. He's like, put me the fuck down.
I've had enough.
He's literally
3 seconds.
eating my finger right now. You can't hurt me. Sucker.
Let's see. Not getting any good ones. Let's see.
I know I had to like refresh it like 4 times last time.
Yeah. It just keeps coming up with more Star Wars characters. Which is fine, but not for a drawing challenge. Okay, let's see. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Interesting. Chango, I would like for you to draw for me Popeye the Sailor Man.
Okay. It's been many, many years, but I wish you guys could see, because if I hadn't trimmed the camera view here, you literally could have watched my cat knock my keyboard off of the chair next to me like a maniac. He's all pent up now.
He startled himself.
No, he's like, fuck your keyboard, Mom. This is my chair.
Had enough.
Hold on, let me clean up his mess so he can knock it over again. In true cat fashion.
That's right.
Chill, bro. Chill. Okay, no. Popeye. So, I used to watch... No, it was just... He did it again! This is my work keyboard, so it doesn't really fully matter.
Thankfully.
Okay. Anyways, I used to watch Popeye a lot as a kid.
Excellent. That's
Now,
great.
will I remember how to draw this man? We shall
We'll see.
I feel like I remember.
Honestly, I'm surprised that I drew Yosemite Sam as well as I did. So, any one of these could be the one where you just get it.
Okay. So, for sure, he's got, like, a big ol'... Hello? There we go. For sure, he's got, like, the big ol', like, chin. I'm not gonna draw his whole body. I'm
Okay,
literally
that's
just gonna draw
Like
upper
his
body.
head and one of his arms.
I'm pretty sure he's got, like, a big ol' nose, too. And then, like, his mouth is just kind of, like, in between his chin. And he usually is, like, smoking a cigar or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this looks wrong. Something about this is wrong, but I don't remember what his eyes look like either. But he's got like the little sailor hat over here
Yes, he does have that.
somehow. Do I remember what a sailor's hat actually looks like? Not fully. I feel like is he like bald? He's bald, right?
Yeah, he's bald.
I don't remember
this is a bald man.
I don't remember what these eyes look like, so these are gonna be bad.
This is a Muppet. This is one of the old man Muppets.
Wait, I feel like I hate that it limits how far back you can go. Hold on. What is this nose?
You weren't that. You had the right idea with the nose.
I feel like it's something wrong with like this whole chin mouth situation, but I know he's got a huge chin. What does this mouth look like?
It's a butt chin.
It's a butt chin. How aggressive is this butt chin?
It definitely exists, but it's not like.
It's not like that.
I guess.
It's not that bad. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Thicky. Oh, no. Okay.
The big chin was right, but just the butt.
But there's a butt
aggressive.
as part of it. Oh god.
Yeah.
Why can't I remember what this butt chin looks like? I feel like it's going to be make or break this man.
I don't know if it will make or break it, but
This is literally just gonna look like a Muppet. Fuck it. Fuck it. We're gonna stop trying to perfect it. We're gonna draw my memory of
yeah,
Popeye.
correct. That's right. Do it.
Okay, hold on. Let's try this one more time. Let's go back to square one.
I think maybe the thing that's getting you is that the nose is also inside the chin.
His nose is inside the chin.
Yeah.
Is it come down? This is gonna look like a dick for a little bit. I'm sorry, y'all.
Just have to deal with that one.
It's just how it's gonna be, okay?
Yeah.
That's it. Don't be on the chin. The freaking ball chinians. Okay. I feel like it still looks like a Muppet. Something is wrong here, but
I think
he's
that
got a
shape of
big
nose.
nose.
Is very Muppet.
It's very Muppet. Okay. I just keep redrawing it.
That's closer.
He does smoke a cigar, right? The thing is,
Yeah.
the part where I'm struggling,
Oh,
I
he
think
smokes a pipe. He smokes a pipe.
he smokes a pipe. Is it like
Yeah,
This-
basically.
Can you even see his mouth? I'm like trying to remember how you can see his mouth. Does it come over here like this instead? I see nothing where I should see a mouth on this man. Also, I don't remember what a sailor's cap looks like. Is it something like this?
That is a sailor's cap.
But it is not his sailor's cap, I take it.
It's not the right sailor's cap, but it is the sailor's.
Listen, we can make this
cap.
look even more like balls and give him some stubble.
Wow.
I don't remember what his eyes look like. So we're gonna give him dead, scary eyes. This is not Popeye, but
who is this man?
God, it's been too long since I've seen this. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I feel like, what's his girlfriend's name?
Olive Oil.
Olive Oil. I feel like I remember her, she's got like the tiny skinny neck and the tiny arms and the little dress.
Did you ever watch the Robin Williams Popeye? The live action one with Shelley Duvall?
I don't think so.
I loved that movie when I was a kid, and Shelley Duvall makes a great olive oil.
I don't remember how eyes are supposed to go here, so we're just gonna give him random.
Yeah.
Does he have little ear?
Uh-huh. That's good. That's a good Popeye ear.
We're gonna guess here.
This is Popeye when he got soft and nice.
I'm like, how do I make this man look tougher? We're gonna give a little smoke coming off his little pipe over here.
Cool.
Again, not really sure about the mouth still. It's really gonna bug me until I see the picture and I'm like, oh, okay, that's how mouth happened.
Yeah.
But then this is where I'm like, I don't remember if he has a neck or not, or if it goes straight out to like his little like sleeve, super muscly situation. Too buff? Too buff?
Yeah. Yeah, because remember he's very specifically buff. Localized buffness.
I don't remember. I remember him having really strong biceps. Right?
Maybe do his biceps grow big when he eats the spinach?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I can only picture tough Popeye right now.
Big, enormous Popeye. I don't know if he has a neck during that part actually, because I'm only looking at a pre-spinach picture.
It sounded like I said Necronaut. If it looks wrong, you're doing it right. I think I feel like he's got like a tiny waist.
Mm-hmm.
And like a big chest maybe. But he's got like a giant bicep. And, oh God, hold on. Again, my nemesis, hands.
Yeah.
We're just gonna give him a big ol' arm that makes no sense so that he can hold his giant can of spinach and squish it in his hand. Like he does. That's a thumb.
I think you may have switched the muscles on the arms.
What? Does he have big shoulders and not big biceps?
That's the wrong way.
What?
You moved the muscle the wrong way.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're gonna have to figure it out on your own.
Because for sure... What? Does he have, like, randomly really big traps? Not traps, triceps? Triceps? Like, what?
That's the wrong direction, I think. Like, the back of his arm is like...
Yeah, I'm like, I don't understand.
No.
'Cause...
No.
What? I don't understand. Looks like his hands ate a football. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to say to me about the muscles, but
We'll find out eventually.
Is it his biceps or not that is large?
It's not.
It's not? What the fuck is it then?
The other part of your arm.
It's just his forearms that are large? I swear his whole upper body was large. Oh.
My dad's family, Popeye arms runs
So
in the
he's
family.
literally just shaped
So
like
they have like
this.
normal biceps and then big forearms, and that's just how my dad's family is.
Is that supposed to be like a sailor's thing? Like, are
I
they
don't
supposed to
know.
be? I'm not actually drawing hands right now. I don't have the
I
energy
think
for
it
it,
is
but
supposed to be a sailor thing.
that's hilarious. That's not a can.
Yeah.
We'll pretend like this is a crushed can of some kind.
That's great. Crushed can equals newspaper shape. Yeah, just label it. That's how you know what it is.
I don't remember what legs looked like, so we're gonna give him these big, giant, cartoony legs.
That's not bad, actually. He has like big pants, but not anything special.
We'll give him. I feel like he's got the little like sailor ascot thing, but that's not what it looks like,
He's
and
got
I
something.
don't fully. I cannot. I cannot with the forearms.
Yeah.
I've given up on trying to look like I have any skill. We're just gonna put a circle there where there should be a hand because
Great.
I know this is wrong on so many levels. His forearms looked like warped balloons. Oh, God. Yeah, no, I don't remember anything else about Popeye. Man, I feel like when I started drawing this, I had such a clear picture in my head.
Yeah, and then it just fades
And
away.
then it's just like, no, I know, I actually have never seen Popeye in my life. Actually. I can draw you a Popeye's chicken strip, maybe.
Chicken.
All right, let's get this one over with. Oh God, oh God. Oh, he's got the stout legs. Yeah. I forgot.
You knew all of the things about Popeye, you just turned them all upside down.
I could have sworn. No, okay. So the thing that I'm thinking of is I'm pretty sure when he eats the spinach, it literally goes straight to his bicep, and like for 1 second it goes.
And it makes
boop.
like a lump.
Yes, yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
This makes a whole lot more sense. Oh, I'm not sharing it, my bad.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here's Popeye. This is hysterical.
There he is, the sailor man himself.
Okay, I was right about there being like no gap between the nose and the chin, which is what I was trying to accomplish, but then I was like, wait, there has to be a mouth somewhere in here.
You had the right idea at first with the chin that like wraps all the way around the side.
Yeah.
You know?
I shouldn't have erased it. I should have just gone for it. Just gone for it, but it was looking too much like a I was just like
yeah.
Don't pick up pen at all. Let's scoot that all the way over there for a sec. And then why does it take so long to switch? There we go. Oh God. We'll just do
Oh wait, draw a little bit further to the right.
Here, I'll just move this way. Just what I was doing before.
Mm-hmm. Oh, perfect, yeah.
I don't know how this, what kind of sailor's hat is that?
I think it's the little kind that has the little brim, like this, you know? Like a Donald Duck hat.
Wow, I cannot get the length of this bottom chin correct.
I think it's a little inconsistent, so you could do it basically however you want.
It'll look cursed either way.
Yeah.
God. He just looks angry. I like that the pipe is like sticking out like of his
chin
it's just, over here.
Out there.
A little pipe guy. Oh God. And then it's just
Little round head.
little ear.
That was the other thing is he's like got a flat
Yeah.
long head instead of
The-
a long up and down head.
Even if I had had like a really clear picture of him in my head.
Yeah.
Super gifted more
More
stuff.
gifted subs.
Dang.
Soup the
Freaking.
goat. Soup's #1 in the channel right now.
There we go. Boop. Oh yeah, there's literally no way I would have been able to remember what these eyes looked like. Yeah.
These little angry eyes.
What's this? Oh, that was just
Angry
a sound
dot eyes.
notification. Okay, he does have a neck.
He does.
Oops. 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 Nope, it's not.
He's always like pulling his head back. Look.
He's got like this collar.
Stiff.
Why does he look so
Yeah.
much tougher than like he looks like it's like harder than I remember him.
Yeah.
What a silly little comic. These little
It's like a Dracula collar.
yeah, full on. I'm not gonna draw this whole body. It'll take me too long, but
Okay,
look
you
at
have to
these
draw one line.
footballs. They even
know,
put
look
the
at 'em.
line across them.
Yeah, right? His little tattoo things. Are they
The
tattoos or
little
are they just
lips.
supposed to be like hair?
I think they're just supposed to be hair.
The most football they could possibly
They're
get.
even more round.
Yeah.
Oh my god. No, this one might be an anchor. These are anchors. These are anchors for sure.
Oh,
Because they
you're
got the
right,
little
you're right,
round
anchor
part
tattoos.
at the end.
Mm.
What are these hands?
It's just big lumpy hands.
Oh god. Okay.
Imagine getting an anchor tattooed right on the just a line tattoo right on the front of the
Right on your fucking
I feel
forearm.
like that's such an uncommon place to get a little line tattoo. Just right there.
What is this torso? We're not even gonna go very far down that because it's no good. I like that there's like no differentiation here, like between the, like I don't know. I feel like the arm not proportionate on this side.
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah, hand-eye to football is a pretty good descriptor if you are looking at it.
Yes, that makes
Like a
complete
snake in
sense.
football.
The other, he's got the double anchor tattoos out here. And that just goes down. His little belt is like all the way down here. And then he's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not going to draw the whole thing. But it's just too
And here
funny
you
to
are
keep
the whole thing.
drawing.
I know it is.
And see what the fuck these proportions are. I don't have enough space, but here's Popeye's weird legs. I don't think I ever
His
realized
lumpy
how
legs.
fucking strange this man is shape-wise.
He's really bulbous. Just
This is hysterical.
full of lumps.
Jesus God. It's like little stripy
Popeye came by his
boys.
muscles honestly. Thank you very much. Unless spinach counts as a steroid.
What in the world? What are these? Are these hairs?
Oh, those little front things? Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, well, there's
Okay, great.
there's a shit Popeye.
There he is. The man himself.
Oh
But now
my
you have to
God.
zoom out and show your other Popeye also.
I'm trying to. It takes the app like 7 years to. Oh, it erases if you scoot it off the screen. Whoops.
Oh, really? Oh,
I
well.
did not
It only missed a
realize.
little bit.
Well, there's
Just scoot him
Popeye.
that much on screen. Right to the edge.
There we go. Cursed.
Good.
All right. All right. All right.
Okay, let's do a couple more.
Go away. Here we go. Those are his eyebrows. They stick out real far. Makes me feel ill. Okay.
Oh no. PSA, the Destiny servers are down. Sucks.
That does suck. Oh. Okay, hold on. Bunch of weird ones and abstract options
Yeah,
it's
right.
giving me right now. What the fuck is that? Oh, an error! No!
Oh. Generated too much.
Yeah.
Oh, uh-oh. Mia says she can't hear me again.
What in the world?
That's so weird.
Why would it all of a sudden stop? That doesn't make any sense.
Mm-mm.
It's picking it up on OBS.
Yeah. Oh. Soup.
Oh, JK. Okay.
Just had some interference or something, I guess. Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. Gotta compensate for the noise.
Oh. Well, if we need to turn up his volume, we absolutely can. Okay. Wow, getting terrible options here. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna go with the generator on this one. Draw me Hobbes from Calvin and Hobbes.
Oh God. Okay. I did read a lot of Calvin and Hobbes as a kid.
Yeah.
And as a young adult. And as even I would read that into shit now. I love Calvin and Hobbes. Okay, let's see. So he's got kind of a. I have drawn Hobbes before a few times. Let's see. Not for a while though. He's got. I'm gonna start with a circle. That's always a good thing to start with. He's got kind of this longish, rectangular-ish face shape, I think. And his nose is just round, right? And it's
It is.
in like that.
Yes. You know what this
Sometimes-
looks like, actually?
What?
If you were to stop it right there, I thought you looks like yes, it looks like little brother from Mulan.
Oh my God. Yeah, you're right.
With the little thing with the bone that he's chasing.
Yeah. You're right. That's so funny. Okay. No, back to business. Back to Hobbes. It might not even really go off his face very much.
I think it depends on the frame, but no, I
Yeah.
think what it does is the nose comes off the side, but the mouth doesn't, if that makes sense.
Oh, I see. Yes. He's got little eyes. Wait, what do they look like?
They're smaller.
They look like this.
Yeah.
And then he's got kind of this thing
Is
going
this
on.
that newt penguin? Newt.
Newt.
I love the newt penguin.
Oh my God. His name is Pingu. Put some respect on
Pingu's
his
amazing.
name.
Draws freaking Pingu. I
Pingu.
cry all the time at a freaking Pingu clips. One
Yeah.
in particular, the one where he goes out and just fucking starts yelling because he got in trouble.
Yeah, every clip of Pingu, like the one where the phone is ringing and the kettle is going off and he has a breakdown about it, and I'm like, thank
Yes,
you.
that one.
Whoever wrote this scene knew what they were doing. Let's see.
So good.
Is his ears that big? I don't remember. But he's kind of like fluffy. He has fluffy cheeks.
Yes. Yeah, there you go. The ears are definitely smaller.
Yeah, I was gonna say these look like bear ears. Cartoon bears.
Noot.
And they
Okay,
kind
yeah,
of
this
look
is
like this
looking
in
like it.
here.
Yeah, look at that.
And they fill him in there. And his mouth kind of just goes like that. I think. Let's see. Let's see. Wait, does it go like that? I don't.
It's a little shorter. It's just like a
Yeah.
little line. It depends on what kind of expression he's got.
Yeah.
The length of the mouth.
Yeah. And then he's just kind of a long boy.
He's a very long boy.
And he's got a little tummy that goes like that.
I think it. Crack a pack. Hold on, I have to crack.
Crack a pack. Wah. Yeah, I do draw a lot, Jamie Poo. This is like a huge part of what I do, like professionally also, as well as hobbies, is like art and design stuff. Let's see. He's got stripes.
Alright. We've got another Jumpstart pack, 2022. We got Raid. Let's see. You can continue to draw, Calvin. I will watch. You're doing a great job. The little like loop on his belly is upside down, actually, if that makes sense. Like it kind of is just a continuation.
Oh yes, down. I do know what she means. Yeah. It's like this, and it's got kind of some of this stuff happening on it.
Yeah. Okay, Raid. We have Brazen Cannonade. Rigging Runner. War Name Aspirant. What the? It looks like this card got like stamped. Weird.
Whoa.
Mardu Heart weird. Piercer. Darting Piracy.
Piracy.
Axguard Cavalry. Swaggering Corsair. Keldon Raider. Stormfleet Pyromancer. Farting Piracy. Plundering Predator. Oh shit. Oh shit. Look at me. Ah, man. I dropped. Where did it go? I don't think that's it. I dropped a card somewhere
oh no.
on here. And now I know not where it has gone. Well, we'll pick up with Fervent Strike. Fire Cannon Blast. And then Thriving Bluff, and then a bunch of mountains. Yay!
Yay!
Thanks for the pack crack.
The pack crack.
I'll have to. Where's the stack of cards that I needed? Oh no.
Okay, this is more or less what Hobbs looks like.
¿Dónde está? There we go.
Out of points. Wow. I need to spend some of my points. I'm like almost to 30,000 points.
You used all of them. I was almost to 30,000, and then I made Brandon crack a pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks great, honestly. No notes.
Excellent.
Oh, I get, yeah, no, the only thing is, like, his head is a little less round.
It's a little taller.
It's a little taller.
Let's
so
see
if we're looking at, like, this one.
Make that happen. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I think that this could just be moved up, basically. Oh, yeah. There it is. There he is. There's my man.
The man. The man
The man
himself.
himself.
Yay!
Yeah, there it is. Excellent.
Good job!
I
You
knew
didn't
I
have to
could do
redo
Hobbs.
it completely.
I knew I could do Hobbs.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
There we go.
Very nice. From memory.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I wonder if I can give you one that you would know really well.
Listen, even if I knew it really well at this point, it probably would not look really good. I do
What
not
if I
have a
told
very,
you-
like, photographic memory at all.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do because I know that you were just looking at this. Chango, I want you to draw Vulpix.
Vulpix. Oh, Vulpix. Okay, I literally had to think about it for a second because I was like, I know that we were literally just talking about this. I was not just looking. I was not just looking at Vulpix. I was
Oh,
just
really? But
telling
you were
you
thinking
it
about Vulpix.
from memory.
Okay,
But
okay.
I would be. That's one of those things where it's like I can tell you what's
wrong?
with it. I probably could. We'll try.
Okay.
Vulpix has is very much like a fox.
Yes.
As oh god. Okay.
I'm gonna actually look Vulpix
I
up
don't
so can
remember.
see what's going on.
Why isn't it? Why is it doing this? Oh, it's because I need a new layer. I remember general attributes of Vulpix.
Yes.
So I remember I'm gonna just draw like the little fluffy tail. I'm drawing a rough sketch down here as a reminder of generally what it looks like. And then I
Yes.
will try to draw the details.
Just give yourself a little reference.
A little reference sheet.
Yeah.
A little fox
Come up here.
nose here. There's sharp ears, and it's got the little same tuft in the tail on the head.
Yeah.
And I don't remember the eyes. That is the basic template for a Vulpix.
Like if a Pokemon wore a beehive hairdo.
Oh, that's not even showing on the stream. That's hilarious. Hold on. It doesn't matter. They'll
Just
see
see
the
the edge of the
actual
table.
one.
That's right. That can be hidden. It's fine.
So, the thing is, it's got... I just want to start with the little nose. I feel like it's got a little slightly...
Just a little button nose.
Just a little button nose guy. And then I feel like it has, like... very... Wow. I do not draw animals a lot. So I'm like, what the fuck?
I am always surprised at how hard it is to draw an animal when I try to do it. Like, this is supposed to be easier.
I don't remember what the eyes on Vulpix look like at all. I've never
they
played
kinda look-
any of the Pokemon games except for Pokemon Stadium.
They kind of look like the Espeon eyes, but less bedroom.
Okay. I feel like the Vulpix head is very, like, kind of triangular. They're like
Kinda,
brown
yeah.
rubies. Looks like a little booty. I feel like I'm trying to draw like two. My thing is like with the side profile, like I'm
Human
never
face.
sure like where.
I think don't make it too pointy. You're thinking correct with triangle, but not too pointy.
But not too pointy. Okay. Well, we'll go for a square. I'm just kidding.
That's more points than a triangle.
I'm just trying to think like how the fuck is that snout with the ears? Like what shape is the head? The head. God. See,
Honestly,
this game is very hard
bean
for me.
shape. Bean shape.
Bean shape again? Listen, not everything can be bean shape.
Everything's a bean. It's the first thing that they teach you in animation school is bean shape.
Fucking bean. I guess I didn't get that far into animation school Because they definitely did not tell us that everything was a bean.
They didn't in figure drawing. Bean is not part of figure drawing.
Because when I imagine bean, I'm imagining that.
Whoa,
And
that's
I
a tight bean.
don't think
Go with
that Vulpix is shaped like a bean.
Vulpix is not shaped like that. It's like if a bean and a triangle had a baby.
This is not helpful information.
No, it's more just like gentle bean shape, you know? Light bean.
I feel like yeah. The freaking, there we go. We'll go with that.
Yeah, honestly.
We'll put the nose here.
A little oval.
It's very, what is his name? It's very, not his name, her
Snoopy.
name. No, I was gonna say, Isabella-esque
Isabella.
from...
Who is Isabella?
Isabella? Isn't that her name? From Animal Crossing? What's her name?
Isn't it?
I can't remember.
It's just Isabel, I think.
Oh. Isabella.
Isabel.
One
Yeah.
letter difference.
Yeah. I started the... I don't know why that caught me so much. Isabella. There's got to be some other character that's
There's
named
something
Isabella.
Wrong.
Maybe
with
it's because
his
I started
eyes.
rewatching Phineas and Ferb recently. And there
This is-
definitely is an Isabella in that.
I feel like this is not Vulpix, but
I think just make them bigger.
we're gonna try to move forward. Do the little hair tufties.
The little tussle hair.
The little lamb hair tuft.
Yeah, Isabella's Fawn. Return of the Twilight motif. Honestly, for how much I read and watch Twilight, which is rarely and not for a long time, I talk about Twilight a lot in my daily life.
I do not talk about Twilight a lot in my daily life.
I don't know why it comes up, but it sure does. Ooh, yeah.
I don't know why it takes so long for my iPad to switch tools. I have to like click it 7 times for it to switch
That's
to
so
like
funny.
the pen.
Back to brush. Oh, interesting.
God damn it. Whatever. We're gonna go with that. I don't remember if it has like a little like mouth thing, but that's not. It's way too big. I feel like Vulpix's ears aren't like quite straight up, but they're pretty big. They're not like anywhere near the other ones.
Yeah, they're not Espeon level, but they are similar. Yeah, this is true. I can attest that Maeve's favorite thing to say is, "How long have you been 17?"
17.
Okay, Scribble.io. We were gonna do that one before this one, but then I changed my mind because I just wanted to do a co-canvas. But I know about Scribble.io, and I would love to do a Scribble.io stream.
I know that things are wrong here, like, but we're just going with it because I can't.
The elements, again,
remember.
Elements are right. Yeah, I think we're running low on brain power. It is a very cute Vulpix.
Something is wrong.
Into a sticker.
I can't quite put a finger on it. Like, I feel like it's looking more like that lamb thing with the ears that go out this way. If that makes sense. There's a little lamb Pokemon that's shaped like this, right?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Okay. As someone who doesn't have very much Pokemon knowledge.
Yeah.
I know only the Pokemon that I like, and even then I don't know them very well.
Yeah.
I've never tried to draw it once. I feel like she does have like a little chest tuft of hair, right? Is that am I incorrect? Am I thinking of something else?
Not exactly, but it's less of a. This looks like a Neopet.
That looks like no. I'm thinking of Eevee.
That's a Neopet.
I'm thinking of Eevee. Eevee has like the little.
She's got a little color thing, but it's not so much of a tuft like Eevee has. Yeah. But it is like a little spot
Like a
on
little.
her chest.
It's
Yeah.
just a tiny one. Like a.
Like
Is it
like the
anything like
underbelly
that?
thing, underbelly to chest thing.
Yeah, I don't know how to draw a dog. This is
Regal.
a little fox.
Yeah. I also want to do the telephone drawing game, you know, where you do one person writes a thing and the next person has to draw it and the next person writes it and the next person draws it. I want to do that with the whole group too.
Let's do it. I don't know what the rest of this body looks like, so we're just gonna
I mean, it's pretty basic little
we're gonna
body.
cat body it up.
Yeah.
I don't remember quite how
Get
big
that
this
big tail.
tail is, but it's pretty big.
It's pretty big.
Oh god. Yonk. Yonk.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it's something like this.
Yeah.
It's like a fan.
Yeah, yeah.
Like those 1920s fans.
Yeah.
There's another one back there, but
I'm looking at pictures of both the normal Vulpix and the white one, the ice one. And the ice one's hair is a lot less like defined pieces, like twirls like that, you know? Which does I'm just gonna draw a little Vulpix butt over here because what it ends up doing is looking like a big fart cloud out of Vulpix's butt.
Really? Because I feel like it looks a little cursed. I feel like Vulpix is very cute, and this looks like
also
a
very
Chihuahua
cute.
dressed as a Vulpix.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
a Vulpix.
That's great. I do love this Vulpix.
This is all you guys get. Because
That's right.
yeah, I'm just
Show us the real Vulpix and do a little doodle of it. And then
God.
we'll shut things down.
No, I would own this dog so fast.
This is a great dog.
Okay, let's pull this up and end my suffering. Oh, it has the freaking... I messed up. I forgot that it goes... This got the cute little... And I forgot that it has, like, the little more almond-shaped eyes.
Yeah.
No, listen. Vulpix is way cuter IRL than I drew
Vulpix
it.
is really cute.
That's why it's my favorite animal that I can't remember what it looks like until I'm drawing it. I mean, until I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
It's got the little mouth, too.
I
Cute.
know, the little howl mouth.
That's what it was. I should have drawn the little ear
Oh yeah.
like that. That might have helped.
Yeah.
No, it really doesn't help all that much. I did too much nose. I should have done it more sharp. We won't ruin this drawing.
No.
Okay, this is kind of bean-shaped face.
A little. Just in the way that cartoon characters are round.
Do not spend too much time on this. Oh god. Little Vulpix.
The cute little triangle nose. I love it.
Wait, the little mouth.
Yes. Woo.
Which was too big actually for this face. Boop.
Oh, perfect.
It's hard to make it
No, I love
larger
it.
at this side.
Yeah.
Size.
Yeah.
I have the bad habit of drawing things too small.
Always too small or too large. Endless struggle.
Never the correct proportions.
Yeah. This is the benefit of using a program like Procreate, that you can just move things around until they're right.
I'm sure you can do the same thing in this, but I'm just not
I'm sure, but I
familiar
can't
with
figure
it.
out how to do an actual transform.
There we go.
I'm gonna test it over here behind the picture of Vulpix. Oh, I found out how to do it.
Nice. That was quick.
Yep.
Real
It's just the
quick.
tool that looks like a little box with 4 corners underneath the lasso tool is the transform tool.
Nice. We're gonna fix this real quick. Why? Boop.
Boop.
Little droplet.
Little. And it's Martha Washington hair.
The hair. I love that somebody was like, yeah, this is the hair. This is
what this little fox needs.
They sat it under one of those like
curls.
the little heat things.
Exactly.
Old school. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We'll just leave it.
Yeah.
Leave it like Batman.
Yeah.
I feel like this is not it. I gotta use my mouse tools. Hot dog. A little bum.
Little bum.
Little bum.
Cute.
Little hawks there. Little tiny feet and toesies.
Oh, Vulpix has little paws.
They're so cute. Little legs, little puppy body.
I know.
Boop. Boop. I love that the logic of so many Pokemon is like it's definitely supposed to be like one animal, like based on one animal, and then like the evolution is definitely based on like another animal, and you're like, this could be a dog, but it also could be like, I don't know, a deer, a stag, or something. Like this is dog-like, I guess.
And then like all of the little Pokemon that are about this size and about this shape, whether they are based on deer or dogs or cats or whatever, all just kind of have the same shape.
Yeah.
The same little cute face.
Boop. Whoops,
the same little nose. And you know what? We love it every time. Wow. So keep doing it.
Oh wait, this is when it starts to curve. This looks terrible. This looks terrible. This looks real bad. We'll start with
the middle one.
We'll start with that. Yeah. I realized that. I do not like this tool.
It needs
struggling with it real hard.
Yeah.
Cause that's. I do a lot of like erasing my marks, but not usually this much. I feel like I erase every single mark that I've made. But fuck it, whatever. But also, we're not trying very hard today. Anyways.
We are out of steam, I think.
No.
It's Vulpix though. That's
Vulpix. It is an attempt
You've
at
done
Vulpix.
It is.
It is
It sure is.
Yeah.
It sure is Vulpix.
This has been We Tried to Draw Vulpix.
That's right.
Dope.
Okay. Well, I think we should shut it down for tonight. It's 11:30 here.
Thanks for hanging out, everyone.
Thank you for hanging out, everybody. We've been looking forward to doing one of these for a long time, so it's been a blast.
Alrighty.
We'll catch you on the flip side.
Have a good night.
Keep an eye out for our other streams this week.
Yes.
And we'll see y'all later.
Bye.